I'm LG and Olis. Welcome to BetwithEl for Saturday, April the 8th. We're looking at our weekly statistics for week ending Wednesday, April the 5th, and we're looking for a track where we have a higher probability of coming out ahead by looking at our percent in the money, percent win rate, and percent place. Here we go. With the Aqueduct, 36 races, we have 47% in the money, 19% win rate, and 22% place. Charlestown, 47% in the money, 19% win rate, 19% place. Fairgrounds, 31% in the money, 24% win rate, and 18% place. We have a feature where we can simply click on a column header to do a sort on a particular column. Here we go, percent in the money. Then at Mahoning Valley race course, we are 67% in the money, 17% win rate, and 17% place. Turf Paradise, 54% in the money, 8% win rate, 17% place. Golden Gate Fields, 50% in the money, 22% win rate, and 25% place. Let's take a quick look at Mahoning Valley race course and see if we can find a race over there. We go to our rankings. And we're going to go to Mahoning Valley, April the 8th. And we're looking for a race where we have a high probability of coming out ahead by looking at our ranking numbers. And we're looking for a big gap here in the top 3. Looking for horses that stand out from the rest of the field. Here we go, 15, 25, 11, 10.5. No big gap here in race number 1. And we go on to race number 2. 13, 12, 75, 10, 25. No big gap here either. So we're going to skip race number 2. Go on to race number 3. 20.5, 18, 17.5, 12. There's no big gap in the top 3 here, but there's a rather big gap here between the 6 horse and the 5 horse. Let's take a quick look at race number 3. Race number 3 is a starter allowance with a purse of 13,800 for 3-year-olds and up. And we see the boot Wildcat ran March the 11th with a 77 buyer rating. Alright. 4.5 furlong is really short. Let's continue and go on to race number 4. Race number 4, 20, 18, 75, 15, 25. No big gap between the top 3 here. There's a huge gap here between the 6 and the 4 horse. Let's take a quick look at race number 4. It's an allowance of a mile for 3-year-olds and up. And we see Backsplash has a 66 buy rating on January 18th at the 8 furlong distance, which is a mile. Okay, let's keep race number 4 in mind and go on to race number 5. Race number 5, there's a huge gap here. 31.75, 17.5, 17.25, 16.75. There's a huge gap here of 15 points between the 4 horse and the 6 horse. Let's take a quick look. Race number 5. It's an allowance optional claimer for 3-year-olds and up, and Bagpipes ran February the 17th with an 82 buyer rating. Alright, let's keep race number 5 in mind. That's a nice big gap there. Race number 6, 1975, 1875, 13, 11. There's a gap here between the 1 horse and the 7 horse. Let's take a quick look at race number 6. It's an allowance for 3-year-olds and up. And we see Megan Avenue ran October of 2016, which is last year, with a 67 buyer rating. Megan, we're beginning her second. Let's continue on race number 7. 1925, 1625, 1625, 1625. These are all fairly closely matched. Let's skip this race here because there's just too many unknowns here. Let's go to race number 8. Oh, let's take a quick look. This is 5.5 furlongs for 3-year-olds and up. And Cynthia ran March the 25th with a 60 buyer rating. Okay, 5.5 furlong is really short. Cynthia, we're picking her second to the 8 horse, but these horses are so closely matched, so it's very hard to see which horse is going to come in first. Let's go on to race number 8. Race number 8, 1675, 1575, 1275, no big gap here. So we're going to skip race number 8, and that's the last race. For this week, let's go to this race here, race number 5, where we have a nice big gap between the 4 horse and the rest of the field. Race number 5 at Mahoning Valley Racecourse. For those people who have an in-depth premium membership, I'll be doing an in-depth analysis of race number 5. I hope to see you on the inside at horseraceadvantage.com.